1:30. I took the dog for a walk. I had a healthy lunch. I'm making some sun tea. It's really hot outside. Weather says 74 degrees. I say that's baloney. So that is 4 tea bags. I prefer Louisiana. 1 gallon of water. I'm bumping things. You don't have to heat it up. You just set it out in the sun for 3 or 4 hours and you're all set. I did not go to the gym this morning. I went to a sporting goods store because one of my kids refuses to wear shorts or any pants aside for this one particular style of this one particular brand, and I hate it. But I got him the blessed things. I'm very caffeinated right now. It's not helping. I feel like I haven't gotten a lot done, but I kind of have. It's a little after 7. It's 10 minutes after 7. And I dropped my kids off, and on the way to go take them to their grandpa's, I just drove into the leftovers of, oh my god, the tornado that came through. There were several tornadoes in the Austin area one evening, and I hadn't been down here since that happened, and there were several houses with the roofs ripped off, and that was rather startling. Now the storms were pretty bad when that happened. I'm gonna pull into this parking lot real quick. All kinds of distracted. I'm gonna try this again. You know, it wasn't very long ago that we had a really big storm completely shred things on the interstate, rip the Bank of America in Round Rock to pieces. There was the Kalahari Water Park got torn up. And out of sight, out of mind, I guess. And I go to drop my kids off today, and just, why are several houses missing their roofs? Oh yeah, and this swath of destruction just kind of caught me off guard there, particularly how very, very close it was to their grandpas. And I'm really grateful he's okay. He's a nice dude. He's got a really nice little dog. And you know, my kid's grandmother on this side passed in November 2020, so if we could just keep everyone alive and well for now, let's stick with that. I just hit 9:04, and I had a can of ravioli before I left earlier, and I went and dropped off my kids, but that was not nearly enough calories for the day to qualify as dinner, certainly. So I picked up some things. I had to stop at the store anyway. I stopped at a store I don't normally go in. And I got some stuff I don't normally have access to. This thing looks like a Hot Pocket, but it's a meatless. The brand is Del Monte. Veggie full. Rosemary garlic chicken. That's not real chicken because it's meatless. Pocket, I guess. Sounded good, so I'm gonna give it a shot. And then that's still not quite enough, but I didn't want to have 2 of them. But I got some little mini crepes. There's 3 of them in the bottom of that. There's vanilla flavored oat milk yogurt on top with some marmalade, sugar-free marmalade. So that's it. It's dinner time. And instead of watching regular TV, I am currently binge watching YouTube videos of MLM horror stories because multi-level marketing is the worst. It's the worst. My parents got dragged into, I think it was called Nexstar. It was a subsidiary of Amway. They're like, we're not Amway, we're not with Amway, we don't talk about Amway, Amway's persona non grata. And then there's persona non grata. And then it's like you go order all this stuff because you have to know what you're selling, even though your main focus should be to recruit more people. We just have product attached, so we can't be accused of having a pyramid scheme if there's product attached. And the stuff said Amway on it. And then later on, I got dragged into Avon for a few months. That never took off. It's always a lose-lose, and I always hate to see people get sucked into these things. I've seen so many people get into these things. Pampered Chef, Monat, Thrive Life, 31, Unique. It never ends well. They always lose a lot of money and ruin their trust with everybody they know, trying to turn those people into customers, trying to turn those people into a downline. It's bad. So of course I'm listening to other people's horrible stories about this stuff. It's 2:17. I fell asleep. I think watching a video, playing a game, something like that. I woke up, sorted myself out of bed, and took my medications, because gotta do that. Tomorrow, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm probably gonna watch a couple of DVDs. Maybe even take them back to the library when I'm done with them. What is up? I don't know if it's just dark in here, or if I've got something on the camera lens. Okay, that's fine. Either way, I don't know. It's hard to believe we're in April now. But I'm still not done uploading all my March stuff, although I made a big dent in it the other day. And I'm going to make another push on that tomorrow. Since everything was crazy today, I didn't have the time or inclination to get into that. I ordered a nut milk bag so I can try making my own oat milk, because I have been making so much of my stuff with oat milk lately. Coffees, if I have cereal, that sort of thing, that it makes sense to do that. Which means that I've got carafe to put it in that I need to get cleaned out. And I also ordered some coffee syrup and this book. Something I had planned to get my mom for Mother's Day. So that's not till May, but better to get it before I forget about it than wind up finding something that's not as ideal. Who knows? I might manage an adventure tomorrow, regardless of what I'm actually up to. I guess we'll see if that happens or not. Thanks for sharing my day with me.